We're live with you from Benghazi. I have Freedom Group from Misrata with me right now. They're going to update us on Misrata, how the situation is there for today, or probably better said, yesterday, the 24th of April. Salam alaikum. We've heard that there was a lot of bomb shelling since yesterday. Since when has the shelling been going on, and has it stopped at all?
It's at 12 a.m. last night, and until 2 a.m. GMT time, the bombing was occurred. But at 5 a.m., all was still quiet. The bombing is continuous. They may stop for a couple of hours here and there, but we don't really notice anymore because, as you know, the bombing is still going on for about days right now. They rest for hours and they start again. We don't notice if there is a bombing still because we get used to it.
And is there bombing right now?
Yes, at area we call it Ashwada, that's east of Misrata. It's a residential area. There's it was a heavy and random bombing at that area for about 3 hours or 4 hours.
And it's still going on.
They are bombing from, yes, it's still going on right now. It's about 2 a.m. at the morning and still going on. Gaddafi troops, they report that the Gaddafi troops is bombing from Tumina, the area of Tumina, that's west of Misrata.
West of Misrata. Is the shelling random, or is it being directed towards the freedom fighters or civilians?
No, it's random shelling. They hit everyone, no exceptions. Sometimes they targeting mainly at the residential area to confuse the freedom fighters at Misrata.
Okay. And do you have any news? How many are wounded?
We don't know the exact number because the bombing is still going on. But there is an old man and a man was killed by a grad killed today. And there is a young man at Ras Ali has injury, but he's fine right now.
And we've heard that there are still snipers in Bushala hospital. Are they still there, or are they around the building?
No, the Bushala hospital, the freedom fighter has entered the Bushala hospital and empty and liberated from Gaddafi troops. The Gaddafi troops, they flew toward the airport and they are surrounded there by the freedom fighters. So the Bushala hospital is now liberated by the freedom fighters.
Okay. And there's still a lot of Gaddafi troops inside of Misrata. And are there any resupplies to Gaddafi troops?
Gaddafi troops, they're still at the airport and Air Force Academy and at Tumina area. And we and Abd Rauf, they are outside of the Misrata and they are losing the battle. But there are rumors that Gaddafi will be sending about 60,000 men to Misrata. It's just, I think it's a rumor, I hope that. And what is confirmed that he's still bringing mercenaries from Russia, Algeria and Niger and from every place. Everyone who can buy him with money, he will bring him to Libya and Misrata. That's exactly what he's doing right now.
So he is still before. How is the humanitarian situation there now? Like hospitals and all of that?
Misrata hospital has been attacked several times. Sometimes it's a sniper attack from a distance, and sometimes it's dive by shooting. and sometimes it's a fifth column, the people who work secretly with the Gaddafi troops, who hide behind the people and attacking the hospital. Today there was a shooting at the hospital, and a French journalist got hit at his neck, and he is now at the ICU at intensive care unit.
Intensive care. So that was on the 24th of April.
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen the drones or heard any strikes?
We can just hear flying jets, but what kind of jets they are. But there is some events happen in Misrata, like there are tanks that freedom fighters were waiting to strike by the NATO. They ended falling to a sleep because they waited so long. And when they woke up, they found the tank had been hit by an airstrike. The airstrike had been so quiet, so they didn't hear about it, and so precise at the tank, and there is no damage happened to the surrounded areas. And there is a tank. There is another event at Ghiran Bridge. There is a tank which is hiding under the bridge. The freedom fighters who witnessed the NATO attack on the tank. So a direct hit by a missile on the tank, and the bridge wasn't damaged.
That's great. And I wanted to ask you about the water. Do you have any water from the tap, and is it clean?
Yes, but at the Tripoli Street, the sewage got mixed with the water supply at the Tripoli. Because when the Gaddafi troops enter the city, they start shelling and bombing randomly at the street, and they hit the main sewage pipes under the roads. So the water at Tripoli Street now is polluted by sewage.
And we wanted to ask you, how do they manage in Misrata and organizing the city?
A local community council has committees on food, finance, military operation, and community with other city councils around Libya. They organize things at Misrata, so the people will not fall in chaos and fear at Misrata.
Okay, I have one last question to ask. It's about the harbor. The harbor is still functioning, right?
Yes, the harbor is still functioning, and sometimes it's got hit by a grad because it's a target for Gaddafi troops. But they're still functioning, and the bombing is lower than ever on the harbor, because the freedom fighter has secured a lot of areas in Misrata.
So are there still families going out from the harbor or not?
Yes, but not like the last days. Like today, there is no family has go out from Misrata, so the harbor doesn't work today. But it is still the harbor is secured, and ships can to come to Misrata and bring the help the Misrata needs.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for the update from Misrata today. We hope that you all stay safe, and inshallah بالنصر يا رب.
Inshallah.
Okay, شكرا. مع السلامة. Okay, I know about the Scud missiles. I've asked about the Scud missiles. I saw the report from Mr. Abdul Jalil today on the Arab. He was talking about a Scud missile that hit Misrata, and that it was about 5 meters depth and 15 meters length. But we could not confirm or deconfirm that news through our I mean, through our guys that we know there. They have no confirmation and no deconfirmation either. So we're gonna have to wait on that until we do, because I don't want to say anything right now to deconfirm or confirm without having it. So that's why I didn't ask him in the interview. I didn't want to make any statements about it.